Yo, what's going on, dude? It's got new thing, Flightline. So it's a really cool flight sim. There's also autopilots. So right now I'm not gonna go through all the autopilot stuff. I'm gonna do that in a separate video. But anyway, so for the autopilot, I'm just gonna create a new flight plan. It should be directly to. First we're gonna just throw this in. I'm just gonna put in a flight plan so we can use this thing. So autopilot. Then this is gonna no. I don't really I don't wanna do that. Close that and approach. And we're gonna approach that runway, coming in at we're gonna land it at, so we're gonna start descending to 500 feet, and the heading is gonna be, I'm gonna go over to the map, so let me head over to the Flightline map, right here. Where's that? Flightline map, right? And then over here, let load and recording, so, but it generally does not take this much time. I just needed to turn, wasn't it like, hold on, here it is, right? Okay, 98, I got it, so, we're gonna go back to Roblox. So the heading is gonna be 98, and the speed's gonna be 220. Okay? And execute. Okay? And we're gonna spawn at this, so we're gonna be landing here. Oh, we're starting here. So I think AO5, no, AO3 is the best one. Okay. There's no really progress, it's just like a flight sim. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push back by pressing V, and we're gonna hit E to start both our engines. So I hit V to start pushing back, I let go, see it's automatically now pushing back, and I hit E to turn on the engines. It's gonna put them to the speed 19.6. And when you land at the speed with 19.6, no, so the engines are gonna automatically go to 19.6. That's the lowest speed you can go to without completely shutting your engines off, which is not, you don't want to do that. So you want to keep them on once you're at the gate, like the boarding gate at your landing destination. That's when you want to double tap E to shut down your engines. And so how I got this cursor so I can control my plane. So I just click, and it'll basically turn it into the controls so I can actually control the plane. And when I just want to keep maintaining the same direction and everything, I just click again. I'll continue going in that direction that I set it in. This is just aligning with the taxiway, the pole, and hit V and brake. Okay. Right, and now you see my engines are at 19.6. So brakes are for V. So let's go with these engines, set it to that, and I'm gonna hold space to pull up this menu. And I have to continue to hold space to control this. And when I let go of space, it just goes away. So now we're currently going towards the runway. So let's just pick this up a notch. Okay. I like the taxi with the engines at 30. The plane will accelerate to about 40. Don't let it go above that. If it starts going above that, just tap B to like slow down a bit. and it'll slow down. Anyway, in the nighttime you always want to keep your strobe lights on. In the daytime you only want to turn them on when you're taking off as well. And so AP and AT are basically the autopilot engagements. And the reason why I'm not engaging them now is because otherwise it'll just go full throttle and you have to be on that runway, so it won't work. So you have to hold this off on the altitude, or not on the altitude. You have to do manual until you're on the runway, take off. You don't have to go like 500 feet or anything. You can just get the plane off the ground, and then you can enable it. That's how you do it. Now I'm telling you, if you get it to the lag point and you're taking off at night, it glitches out and your plane just explodes. So now I'm going to turn off my taxis and turn on my strobe landing. That's what you have to do when you're taking off. And you have to keep them on until you reach 2,000 steps. And when you go below it and you're preparing for landing, you have to turn them back on. And you can also be an ATC, which I'll show you as well after this flight. So I'm pulling, and when I hit Q, it's going to do throttle full. And when I hit A, it's going to do throttle idle. So right now, we want to do Q, and it's going to put us to full throttle. And now we're at full throttle. And the noise is a lot, but I left it on for this game because I feel like you guys, it'll be better for you guys. I'll just lower it actually. Because I feel like it's too much to record over it. Okay, that's better. So we're above the red area. The red area is where you cannot, that's too slow. So I'm gonna select it, and now I'm gonna pull up. And I'm gonna hit G to retract the landing gear. And then I'm gonna hold space, and exit, and enable the autopilot. So I engage AP and AT, and so now the plane's on autopilot. I'm not controlling this. So it's gonna go as I specified in the flight plan. So as you can see, 330 and 3,200, that's where it's gonna stop on each. So this is the altitude, this is the speed, this is the engine throttle. So my engines are at full thrust, although the problem is the plane is not at full speed. There's also a point where you can't go faster, otherwise the plane will also crash and stuff. So you don't want to go past that. The engines will slow down after we reach a point because, look, we're still actually this close. I'm surprised that we're still this close to the runway. We just made a turn. That's all we did. But as I was saying before, it'll slow down the engine so we can cap off at this, and you see here, that's where, you can't go any further. This red line is just telling you can't go that slow. It's not right there. So look, we're automatically slowing down now. See, the autopilot's slowing us down. And we're continuing to ascend as well at the same time. So look, we're sort of holding off there. Okay, so we're at 2,000, so we can turn off the strobe and landing lights. But we have to keep the nav lights on at all times until we're at the gate. So, we're going to take off. We're going to climb to 3,200, and then once we're near the next waypoint, I'll get back to you. So, until we're at the next waypoint, I'll cut this part out. So, I'll see you guys when we reach there. Yeah, so I'll see you guys when we reach there. Alright? Alright guys, so I'm back. It's raining, so I turned on my strobes. Those are the white things flashing there. There's an ATC apparently, so I'm gonna request a landing as well. But we're at Zers now, as you can see on the bottom right. Okay, see, we're slowing down. Apparently, to slow down, the autopilot turns off the engines. It's weird. I'm gonna set my flaps to 15 degrees. It's gonna automatically adjust to 15-degree flaps. It's pretty nice. We're also going to, we're slowing down, but, we're about, okay, so we're gonna deploy the landing gear as well. It's coming out. We're also swooping in. Now we're gonna take over control in just a minute. 30 degrees. And we're coming in, so we're gonna do 40. And we're gonna deactivate everything. And let's prepare for landing. Oh, okay. Good job. Nice. Racing. 1,000. Perfect touchdown. Landing. 800. We're gonna have to brake some more. We want to land. We're coming in. Turn, pull up. 500. Upward. Land. I see a plane. For some reason, there's no collision on the plane, so it doesn't really matter. 400. Okay, we're landing. We're sort of landing. I mean, I think we're landing. Yeah. Oh God, wind. We might not make it. I'm not sure. Will we make it? Hold on. Turn upward, down. Turn down, down. Pull down, down. 100. Down. And touchdown brakes. Are the spoilers up? Yeah. Oh, right. What am I doing? I'm not throttling down. Brakes. We're turning. Turn. Brakes. Yeah, we landed it. We ate up the entire runway. That was a butter. I should say butter. I kind of hard landed it. Anyway, all that matters is that it landed. That's what matters, right? Okay, now we're gonna retract our flaps and we're gonna pull in our spoilers. Let's throttle to 30. People are saying you don't need autopilot. It's like the best thing with this game. The autopilot, it is so good. So we're down at the landing area. And I completely forgot to turn on my landing lights. Oof. It's fine, because I need to show you the ATC portion of this game. And there's a black box as well, although that's not added yet. This game's going beta 4. But it's free, so there's no need to pay. You can just do it. I'm gonna link this game in the description as always. You are welcome to follow me, but I don't accept friend requests. So if you want to friend me, you can just follow me in case. Also, yeah. So make sure you follow. If you don't want to follow me, I'm saying you don't. If you don't want to, you don't want to, right? But if you wanted to friend me, I'm not accepting friend requests, so you can just follow me. And oh my God, the airport's the other direction. Why am I going this way? See, like, I don't know what I was doing. Well, the airport was the other way, but it's this way. So I need to go like this. Turn. I don't know how to make a U-turn when you're in the airplane. It's really difficult. So I'm gonna have to go this way, and then I'm gonna have to cross the runway. This is harder than crossing the road. You have to cross the runway. Imagine doing that. It's hard. Okay, well, you got the point. I'm not gonna go. Or actually, no, I have to show you. It's a little weird, so I'm gonna go to the gate as well. You know, I'm just gonna cut this part out. This going to the gate at this speed. Because I figured you won't enjoy it that much. So I'm gonna be back after I'm at the gate. Alright, guys. So we're nearing the gate right now. So I'm at 43. I better slow this down right now. Because this is not going to be good. So we're slowing down to about 25. That should be good. Now I'm going to go into this view so I can perfectly align the taxiway as well. We're going to brake some more. A lot more. We want to be at a speed where we can just align the aircraft with the thing. So we're going so slow that we have plenty of time to align with the setup here. So as you can see, I'm trying to get this aligned with the taxiway. Yes, that's about right. A little more this way. A little more that way. Tap the brake. Brake. Are we there yet? No, we have a lot of taxiway to cover. So let's just nudge it like that. There, that looks better. Okay, I'm gonna release the brakes. Let's just snap it up with that line. Brake, brake, brake. Perfect. Now I'm gonna double tap E. It's gonna go past that 19.6. Right? And so now we're shutting down. And so now that I'm at the gate, it's automatically gonna detect I'm at this gate. So all I need to do now is hit J, and it's gonna get the tunnel over. It's gonna get the jetway over. It's automatically moving. You don't have to do anything. You just have to align yourself with the taxiway as good as possible. If you don't, it will say there's no jetways in your location. But since I did, it's coming. And now I can actually, once the jetway comes, I can turn off all my lights. I turned on my strobes because it was raining as well. So, turn all of this off. I don't know who's taking off. Why is somebody taking off from there? I don't know why. They're probably gonna explode. Anyway. This is pretty much about the flying portion. Now I'm gonna be ATC, so we're gonna return to title and this flight. Okay. So the jetway automatically retracts. So we're gonna air traffic control and this. So you can take off on 27 hours. But KLM 997 is here now. No idea how he got here. He should pull off right now. Why is he not pulling off? He should have pulled off by now. Okay, here we go. There. Did I take off, Swa? Okay, he's taking off. KLM just landed. So as you can see, it's pretty much this. So you can basically assign aircraft commands that are landing at your airport, like hold short of this runway and blah, blah, blah. And then you could say, oh god, the dude's traveling fast, 400, okay. But, you can set up so that you could like command aircraft. Like I can say this guy hold short and stuff. And so I'll just I'll give him the taxi too. But anyway, so then it'll be so that's basically how it works. So if you are interested in this, I like flying better, of course. But if you want to be ATC, you can. So you have that option. So you can do that. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe. And ring that bell so that you get notifications. And so with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.